The vibe was so crazy. First day, Friday night, I was able to go to the WNBA team practice. Angel Reese won her. I guess Coach Cheryl Miller had a bet. If they made a half court shot, you win $100. And Angel Reese got the shot, which I was shocked. To see her win that money, get that shot off. So that was good. After the practice, I was able just to go in the pods and speak to Team USA first. And I got to ask Alyssa Thomas what other play, if she was able to be another play Olympic sport, what would it be? She said,
"Hi, Alyssa. How are you?" Okay, first question. If you could compete for another Olympic sport, what would it be?
I would say swimming.
Swimming? Why swimming?
I used to swimming all the time. Thought about being on the swim team, but I couldn't leave the pool at 5 a.m. So I decided not to.
Okay, and I know that you're playing against, your teammates today. I know you guys aren't going to take the game serious, but what is it going to be like playing against your teammates?
I mean, we are taking the game serious, and this is the first step for us to, get ready for the Olympics. It's going to be different playing against them, but plan on trying not to let them score.
Are you going to battle against Breezy?
I'm going to let other people handle that. I'm done with those days.
Okay, thank you.
And I was not expecting that. Jackie Young, I asked her, everyone calls her a silent assassin. She described her game as smooth.
Hi, Jackie. Ciara with MTMV Sports. So a lot of people call you the silent assassin. If you could describe your game in one word, what would it be? What was that? I'm sorry. Oh, I like that. Okay. You do have a smooth game. Thank you.
Breanna Stewart, she's very humble and quiet, but chill at the same time, which you would never think that, seeing how, dominant she is on the court. Asia Wilson had too many people around her, so I wasn't able to get a question into her, but just seeing her vibe, your bae is definitely lit, Will. She's very lit.
Hi, Will, it's Asia.
Angel Reese had so many people around her. Let me tell you what they did, though. They put Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark at the same exact time for media. So I just don't.
Set y'all up.
It was no, but that's whack. How are you gonna do that at the same time? But I went to Angel Reese first, and I just wanted to know how much fun she was just having chasing her dream as being in the WNBA.
Angel, you went from NCAA, now here, your first All-Star. I just want to ask, how much fun are you having chasing your dream?
I'm having a great time. I mean, obviously, I've missed LSU, the college life, but it's no better place than being on your own. I love being on my own. I love being free, being able to be in Chicago, the best city. I'm so loved there, too. So I'm just happy to be in the moment.
And she said that she was having a lot of fun just to be on her own, being her own person. So that was dope. I honestly thought I was going to be shy, guys, because I asked one question last year. I just asked BG to describe what WNBA All-Star meant to her, and then to ask all these different questions this year.
We saw it.
It felt really good.
Definitely proud.
So I was very proud of myself. Pat myself on the back. I just test that to my angel that I had with me, my friend Chuck. So thank you for that. And Friday night was Alicia Gray. I definitely was not expecting her to win both the 3-point contest and the skills challenge, but she got that bag for sure. And I was speaking earlier to Voice and to D that I think Caitlin and Sabrina not competing in the 3-point contest made the anticipation for the All-Star game so much better. And the reason why I say that is because Angel Reese talked about how seeing Steph Dawson compete in the 3-point contest makes her want to work on her 3-point shooting even more. Alicia Gray didn't have the first half of the season that we thought she was going to have. So that made her want to come out there and shoot that ball the way we know that Alicia Gray can shoot the three. Kayla McBuckets, we seen her shoot crazy for the first half of the season. And then, we didn't see her. I thought she was going to win the 3-point contest, and clearly I was wrong. And then the All-Star game, man, Enrique.
Yeah.
Earlier that day.
Did you expect that?
Well, she talked about being clutch at this. I went to this conversation with Dawn, Enrique, Aaliyah, and Skyla. And Andrea Carter asked her about being clutch. And she said, I does this. Some days the ball goes in and some days it doesn't, but I'm never going to stop shooting. I don't know if it was the outfit change. I don't know what Coach Miller said. I don't know what happened. But what she did in that the whole second half was crazy, but she scored 21 in the third quarter. It would happen so fast. I couldn't even get out my phone to get any clips. It was just ridiculous to just see it. And I sat on baseline this year. They put us on baseline, guys. We're moving on up. They didn't have me up in the stands this year. So to see that in the third quarter, it was just Enrique, you definitely do this for sure. So to be able to witness that, it was absolutely like she said, she does this and keep doing it, because you had everyone thinking that we picked the wrong Olympic team to go to the Olympics. So it was worth the wait, I guess, to see, and to have Coach Miller win. That was fire. And they gave her a standing ovation. Vanessa Bryant was in the house. She's very humble. Angel Reese is so humble. I don't know why she want to take on this villain role, because she's so sweet. She talks sweet. I don't know. I was just full of life the entire weekend that I was out.
That changed everything. That's what it was.
But that's in between
that's all it is.
The lines of basketball.
Corny,
that's all it is.
That's all word to use, bro.
People corny.
That's it. I mean, I get it, because that in between, I spoke to her. She, even when I said your outfit was nice, she was like, "Thank you. Am I rocking it right?" It was not what you expect from what the media created. Let me just say that.
Sure.
That's just what I would say. You wouldn't expect what the media will say, just because I haven't covered a game where I get to ask her questions. So when you're going into, you just don't know what you're going to expect. But it was just, when I got to ask Plum Dog a question, that was dope.
Hi, Kelsey. I'm Ciara with MTMV Sports. And speaking of family, and you're going to play for the gold with your family. If you could describe your chemistry with your team in one word, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say fun. We laugh a lot together. No one takes himself too seriously. What I love about this group is everyone's super selfless. People know we're coming together as a team. Your role might not be the role you play on your W team, and people know that. There's a level of maturity. So if anything, it's just we have a lot of fun together.
Okay, and who gave you that name, Plum Dog?
Not me. I don't know exactly where it came from. I think it came from when I talked to Tom Brady.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good.
And obviously people like it, so here we are.
There we are. Keep it. Thank you.
And the fact that her name came from Tom Brady, what? Yeah.
Right.
It was.
So give me. I'm gonna come to Jew and Will, but give me your best moment of the weekend.
For me.
Yeah. We was watching on TV. He was on the ground.
My best moment would be when I asked Kelsey Plum a question and she told me I had a great question. So that was my best moment.
Hi, Kelsey. I'm Ciara with MTMV Sports. And speaking of family, and you're going to play for the gold with your family. If you could describe your chemistry with your team in one word, what would it be?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That was solid.
You always ask dope questions though, sis. I be telling you that all the time, man. We was
But
proud
when
of
you
you.
hear it,
Snapchat was popping.
Yeah.
thank you. I got some good footage with Team USA and Team WNBA. So when you hear it from a player, it's different because it's always something that you don't know, especially when you asked one question last year and it was like a post game question. It wasn't like in their face. So and
it's dope, man.
So that was my highlight of and it came from Plum Dog. So.
It's not just about the love of the game. It's about dedication and commitment through the process and the patience to endure. There's joy in reaching your goals and peace in knowing you've done all you're supposed to do. Ozell brand. It's not just a brand, it's a lifestyle.